Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Kaiju Wars demo, which is a really cool turn-based combat game. It reminds me a little bit of a board game. Now, because I love board games so much, but I never can play them because no one wants to play them with me. So I just watch other people play board games. I know, super sad. If you want to make me feel better, feel free to check out my video. Yes, I did prepare this just for this joke. I mean, obviously I would love it if you check out my Patreon, but it's mostly just part of the joke. But I do want to say thank you to all of my current patrons, because you guys are amazing and I appreciate a lot that you are willing to support me. And yeah, now we're gonna play Act 1 of Flirtatio City. The war begins. We're not gonna go to the tutorial. We're gonna start with the Kaiju Wars begin. Right. You thought it would be easy being Flirtatio's mayor. Then the Kaiju came. Construct the base as quickly as possible so you can rally your forces and drive the monster back. Alright. Looks good. We lost the thing hanger, but at least the command bunker is still okay. Hello? Did any of my seismometers go off? Who is this? My seismometers, blinking lights on the console, ones that you don't know what they mean. Are there any? That doesn't really narrow it down. I don't think even Carl knew what most of these mean. But yeah, there's a bunch of blinking doohickeys. How exciting! There should be a gray data box beneath the lights, under the dash. Please bring it to my lab. Who are you? You need to hurry, there are more Kaiju coming, this way! Well, so that was weird. Either way, Mayor, we better get both you and this box back to civilization. He didn't tell us who he is, so we don't know where to bring the box, but apparently we're bringing it with us. Because a random guy on the phone said, very realistic. We need an army base or airfield to deploy troops in this region doesn't have one. Mayor, save up some of that sweet tax money and build a base as soon as possible. On it! So right now we can't build a base because we got no money. So we are going to get 8 money every single turn. So right now I can do nothing, so we're just gonna end our turn, and then next time we're gonna have the money so we can build stuff. But it's a kaiju monster incoming. Okay, we got some money. Buildings produce money each turn. Money can be used for deploying or repairing units and constructing buildings. Yeah, we're gonna build a base. Wait, what's that blue beaker? I've never seen it before. That would be science. Fill up the science meter and we're one step closer to victory. So science, yeah. So you need to get the science up. You gain science from, I guess you gain them every turn. And then also when you kill a monster, I believe you get a little bit of extra science. Alright, so we can build anywhere our base. It's really important that you build the base in the right place. If you were to build the base here, it would take a really long time for the units to get to the kaiju to kill them. And the problem with that is that the kaiju in the meantime, it likes to destroy buildings. It kind of goes randomly, but it tends to destroy a lot of buildings. And the more buildings are destroyed, the more people are dead, and you're super sad. No, the less money you get. And if you don't have money, you can't defend yourself. So you're all gonna die. So we're gonna build our base as close as possible, which I believe is this hex. So we're gonna build an army base here, or an airfield. We're gonna start an army base. We don't have money for an airfield, so we'll start. Actually, maybe airfield would have been better because I think the planes can move further. Now, the way you kill the kaiju is kind of interesting. So they have these sort of like meters above them, and you do damage. And once you sort of break 1 meter, it falls to the meter below. But let me actually show you. Okay, in a moment. Ah, that ape just tore down Flowshy Tower. I'm telling you, Mayor, this means war. Yeah, good now. So you can see that there are 2 meters. We're now doing the green meter. Once we destroy it, we'll jump to the blue meter. And we have to destroy all of it to kill him. But the lower meter means that he'll have a lower movement. So right now he has movement of 3. But he's only gonna move 1 and destroy this warehouse. And you can see that this says 100%, so we're certain this way it's gonna go. Sometimes it tells you like 50% because we don't know where he's gonna go. And then he's only gonna get movement 2. So I'm going to build here a tank has a speed of 2 and missiles also have a speed of 2. That is an air attack of 3. Tanks slow down. Let's do a tank, because the tanks slow down the kaijus when they step on them. So we're gonna have to end our turn because we can't do anything else here. Yeah, okay, counter damage, yeah. So what he was telling us is that if you let them step on the tank, you'll do some counter damage to them, which is obviously good for us. Why isn't it friendly? I don't know. But apparently it's not. And we've got almost enough for another... Okay, so we're gonna move the tank forward. Now at this one we have a choice. We could... actually, we're just gonna deploy a missile, I think. And the next one we'll have enough for another for an airfield, which we'll build over here. So we can click on this. Oh, hello. Who gave you my personal number? Did that ridiculous muscle man figure out call display? Well, I'm an expert on kaiju. They always move towards the nearest building. If they reach a building, they stop. They like to rampage in the wreckage. Admit it, you would too if you were a kaiju. Like I said. So this says 100% and then this is 50%. You might be saying, well, that doesn't add up to 100% total, that's 100%. It's giving you like the percentage of the path. So there's a 50% chance he'll walk through here to that building and a 50% chance he'll walk through there to that building. So just so you know, we're gonna enter our turn and then we'll move our tank forward. And we want to move our tank close enough to attack if possible. I don't know if we'll have movement to attack, but mostly we want to make sure that the kaiju will step on the tank because tanks are fairly cheap. So we can build new ones. But mostly we want to protect the building so that they can pay us more money. And also so we save the people, okay? But of course we want to save the people. No, we don't care about the people at all. Yeah, we can talk to advisors, I don't care. Oh, I can attack? Oh man. At least we'll go in on the way, so hopefully he will... 66% chance he'll go through the tank. Won't be enough for us to stop him from, like, attacking. I'm gonna build an airfield because then we can build 2 units at the same time. I think it's gonna be useful. So hopefully he'll step on the tank. We can do some counter damage. 6, yes. Good. He'll still destroy the building, but at least we'll hit him up a little bit. Actually, he's slowed. Will he be able to destroy the building? No, he's not. Amazing. So we saved the guys in the building. Notification to all people in suburb 1. Please run away. You're about to be murdered by a guy. But we've got tanks protecting us. Yes, and the tanks are gone now. Yeah, they're gonna die. But I'm gonna build a fighter. And I'm also gonna build another... Actually, so we can repair the tank that got destroyed only for 1, I guess, point. So obviously that makes it much cheaper. Unfortunately, the people in suburb 1 are going to all die. But I think at this point they probably evacuated because the monster's right in front of their face. So if I haven't evacuated by the time the tank was there, I do not know what you're doing. They can't protect us. We did protect you. You ran away. The building kind of got destroyed, but there's not much I can do. Now the fighters are better at attacking from the side or from behind. And the tanks are better going from the front. Why can't you attack? Yes, please. Or I guess from the side again. Right, you are gonna still destroy this building, which is a little unfortunate. Tank, move ahead. But we still, we saved some of our buildings. We'll build another tank. We're gonna lose a lot of buildings though, still, though. That's a bit unfortunate. I think it's like 3 buildings? 4 buildings? 3 or 4 buildings. Building wasn't up to code! Oh, I love that so much. Building wasn't up to code, I'm sorry. Okay, you tank, attack from... Oh, not from the front, that's not what I... Okay, never mind. This fighter... I need you to go over there and attack from behind. So this fighter can attack from this side. Now he should go... Hopefully there's a chance he'll go through the fighter, but we're gonna really hope that he goes through the tank. Because if he goes through the tank, he won't destroy our airfield. Just repair a missile. Because he will be slowed. I don't know. Attacking the fighter, I don't know if that's gonna give him... He will still hit him, but not for that much. And it won't slow him down. So he will still like be able to destroy this. No, he's not. Okay, I thought he would be. Alright. Okay, that went better than expected. Alright, Mr. Tank. Go attack him from behind. This thing will attack him from the side. This fighter will attack him from this direction, and he should be done. Beautiful! Defeated! You got a combat breakthrough. It's a trading, that's right. Run, we did it. Drinks are on me tonight. You just earned a breakthrough. If we can get one more breakthroughs, we should be able to push the monster back. We get the next breakthrough from the science, which we'll get next turn. But we won't make it until turn 9. We'll actually make it in turn 10. So it's a little sad. But, yeah, it is what it is. We did. Got our last science point. Got a science breakthrough, and we have won the game. Oh, no more monster battle. Love how they're sad. Wait, what happened? Why is it leaving? It is leaving because I managed to complete my anti-Kaiju serum. I gave it to one of my grad students to administer to the monster just now. Oh, was that the kid who ran by carrying the huge banana? The what? The giant banana. He said it was important. We hung it from the balcony of that last ruined building. I love how the military is just like, everybody has an idea. The military is like, yeah, let's do this thing. Like, random person carrying a big banana? Fantastic idea, let's go. They're just so on board. Well, I suppose at least it worked. Please come to my lab straight away. We have much to discuss. Oh, we did make it by turn 9. Alright, okay. Somehow I thought we didn't. Alright, now this is the part I like. This is like breaking news, and it's actually. Well, let's just watch it.
Just minutes ago, the famous Flotio Tower office complex collapsed underneath the 300-foot gorilla that was climbing it. In the waterfront district, a giant lizard-shaped monster was spotted chasing after a food truck. Please stay calm and remain indoors unless your building is falling down around you.
Unless your building is falling down around you. That's a great tip. In that case, run away. But other than that, please stay at home. Right. In a remote region on the Flotia coast, the Kaiju has been sighted dangerously close to the mysterious doctor's lab. Hold out as long as you can and be sure to evacuate when the monster gets too close. So we're supposed to evacuate? This lab is the address we were given. Hello, your worship. My name is Dr. Emma Wagner. Now to sensor data, if you please. Well, pleased to meet you too and all. Were you expecting more pleasantries? The city is in great danger and I suppose we are the only ones who can save it. What is my... let's do my specialty. So, what exactly are you Doctor of, Doc? I'm the world's leading Kaijuologist. I study Kaiju and the public might describe as giant monsters. Hey, what a coincidence. We've been fighting giant monsters all day. Oh my god. Yes, that is why I'm here. You do remember that I asked you to bring this data, don't you? I've been monitoring the Kaiju using seismometers. What now? Seismometers. They measure ground vibration like from earthquakes, but Kaiju movement also causes a similar, if smaller scale effect. Oh, so you mean we can track these beasts? Yoo-ha! Let's get hunting. Oh no, Major, they're the hunters. We cannot defeat them in battle, not for good. Our only hope is my experimental anti-Kaiju serum. Let's just go. No need for chit-chatting. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's start the city-saving action. Yes, but remember the party is completing the anti-Kaiju serum. If the Kaiju gets too close to my lab, we'll have to evacuate. I'll have my grad students on standby. Sorry. They're used to helping me move anyway. Your lab? Doc, the tutorial mission was very clear that the monster always targets the nearest building. What makes you think it will come for you? I just rephrase the tutorial mission. No problem. I have my suspicions. Just be ready for anything. So I have to put tanks in the way the whole time? Is that what you want from me, game? Put all the tanks in the way? Because that's so far been our only defense, like putting tanks in the way to slow down the monster. Mayor, this is my lab. Protect it. Maybe instructions on how? Already got bases here. We can start rolling out our troops right away. Alright, we're gonna need like a bunch of... I'm gonna get a bomber. Is that the only base I have? seem to click on anything. It says army base, but I can't set up anything for them to build. So I guess we'll end the turn with just the... Kinda weird, but okay. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna build a tank and another tank because we know the tank slowed them down, and I'll move the fighter as close as possible. So what is this? An ocean, a tail swipe. Is it gonna attack him? He's gonna hit this building. That's a little sad. I was hoping he would attack. Okay. Well, we'll end the turn and let him destroy the building. It's the only thing I can do anyways. Ooh, this one is like 4, 3, and 2 movement, so that's tough. And 3 levels of health. No, move to the water, man. Ooh. Black Ops, cancel security. Okay. Hi. Your warship, a dark project will occur every turn. Some sinister force must be helping the kaiju. Okay, we need to move our tanks ahead, our fighters, and our other tank. And I would like to build... Okay, I can only build missiles now, so I'll build some missiles. Yeah, he's gonna keep destroying these suburbs here. Do we talk to advice? The city won't make income if the dog's not in a lab, so hold off moving her off for as long as possible. Oh, I guess I can click on here to like evacuate? Maybe. We're not gonna do that. They can cancel security and monsters recover 8 health. Reshuffle dark project. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. And so he can move a lot right now. Why do we pay taxes? Cancel security, okay. Oh, we got a science breakthrough. That's very nice. Because we're getting 3 points per turn, which is very cool. Oh, if it gets fully cancelled, the kaiju will find Dr. Vander and head straight for her. Okay. So we need to move with our planes. Just straight up go and attack. And then you have a... trying to move towards this tower, so I can't really stop it. But I am gonna move closer with everything. Another missile, and let's get a bomber. If security reaches 0, breach occurs, revealing Dr. Wagner's position to the kaiju. I can't really stop the... Oh, this is my security provided by buildings and projects. So this lookout has 1 security, so if it destroys it, I'll lose 1. But then the next thing is this army base, so we should be able to protect that with the tanks for a moment, so we should be fine. We'll lose 1 more, but then we should be fine for a little while. And also, because we're gonna hit him with the fighter, he might... Does he lose the movement? He does not. He still has enough to destroy it. Okay. But we can block him with the tanks now. We need to protect that army base like crazy. We still got 2 left to go. One left to go. Okay. So protect the army base like our life depends on it. The kaiju just crashed the lookout, which is providing security. Less security means the kaiju will find the dog fast. Slow it down to protect our security buildings. Yeah, I'm on it, man. We should also be able to slow down its movement in about a moment. We're gonna move it that way. Yeah, end our turn. Let's choose one of the tanks, which means that it will get hit again. And remember, it now only has total movement of 3, and we slowed it with the tank. So it's 1 movement to get there, and then 1 more, so it can destroy it, because it can't get in position. Why did it cancel security, though? It didn't destroy, it only destroyed a tank of mine. A breach has occurred. The invader has overcome our security. Red alert, we've got a breach. There's no need to panic. We can evacuate if the monster gets too close. Call me on the advice panel if you need to learn more. Okay, let's talk about her. Click on my lap to evacuate when the monster gets close. Move my truck near a harbor and I can switch to boat that moves immediately. You can change vehicles at army bases and airfields too, as long as they don't have a unit on them. As long as I can get to a different lab safely, I can continue my work. Do you have a lab elsewhere? What else is a lab? That's my question. Oh, here. So I could move her to the dock and get her here. Monster moves only towards target and doesn't stop on destroying building. Destroy an adjacent unit at rear. But he only has movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. So he won't be able to get there this turn. So I think we'll just let it go. Oh, the tank will get destroyed because it's sort of behind the thing. I'm gonna evacuate next turn. I think it's gonna work out. Because he has a movement of 3, but he's gonna have to step on some stuff to try to get there, so... Oh, he's choosing to go to the fighter? That's really bad for us. But I'll destroy the building, which will slow him down, I guess. Your server's 8 health. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. I think we might need to move the dock at this point. Got a second science breakthrough though. You cannot overpower it, just do whatever you can to slow it down. Okay, we're gonna move the tank forward. Hit it from behind. From the side. Hit it from the side as well. And the fighter will try to move towards it. And I would like to get another tank. I'm gonna click to evacuate. Dr. Wagner becomes hidden when she boards the transfer, but the lab she was in is still being targeted by the monster. You can move your truck transport immediately. You can transfer to a faster moving boat by moving next to a harbor, or a plane by moving next to an airfield. Move your truck onto the harbor. Okay. Switch to boat. And then the boat will move this way. And then we can get her towards this slab. And then we can... Panic! Dr. Wagner not in the lab, no resources provided. Okay. But next turn we can get the resources. But this stuff's kind of irritating because I have to get close to attack. Oh, but he is destroying the lab this turn, so he wouldn't be able to do much anyways. Panic grips the city as Dr. Wagner is not in a lab working on her anti-monster serum. No science or money is produced. No money either? Come on, I thought it was just no science. Okay, let's go. Transfer to lab. Okay, she's back. Where is the monster? The monster is gonna destroy the harbor, which is fine. Oh, I can't attack. That's a bit of a problem. So let's just use the fighter then. And I guess we'll just move everything close to sort of get ready when we can attack again. Get a missile, and I'll get a bomber here. Are you sure about this? Yes. So we get 2 more points, so we need to last for like 5 turns here. Does this also have a security thing? Probably does. Yeah. So 3 more turns. In those 3 turns we'll get 6 points. It should be enough. And we need exactly 6, so it should be enough to win actually. Oh, he's gonna go back out that way? Oh, that's not quite the way I was hoping it would go. Okay, well, guess we'll prep in that direction. I was really hoping it would go differently, but it's going that way. See, but it doesn't say here that this would give me, it would take away one of my sort of security points. I guess we'll see whether it will take it away or not. But we're still gaining 2 science points every turn, that's important. And then we can do some attacks with the tanks. We can't quite I guess stop it, but we can at least try. Yeah, see, it's taken it away regardless, even if it didn't destroy a thing, which is a bit irritating. We need 4 more. We're gonna get a breach next turn, but... Get another bomber because they're cheap. Alright, they'll destroy 1 more building and a tank, but... And they'll get the breakthrough, so they will know where the lab is, but it doesn't matter because in 2 turns we will get all the points and they will not be able to get to the lab in, oh, actually in 1 turn. Yeah, breach is a cure, that's fine, because she's still in the lab. So we can just kill her easily. Oh. I mean, we can kill the monster, not her, obviously. What do you mean you want to kill me? What are you talking about? Right, we're gonna end our turn. We'll get our 3rd breakthrough, which is all we need. Kinda sad it went through the missile, not the tank, because the tank would slow it down, which would have been better, obviously. But we get a lot of attacks at least. Which I guess is nice. It heals again. But we get our breakthrough. Victory! We made it, guys! The army did it! Where did it go? Well, that wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say when your workplace wasn't smashed to pieces. I assure you we're in no real danger whatsoever. I don't think my getaway wind driver would agree. Alright, well I think we're gonna end the episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, find out the comments. And you can click on the right to watch some other games that we found on the channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye!